people like forgot he was on the team because he hadn't played in so long.
Well, yeah, he was in trouble. He couldn't play until like January.
Because really he didn't play till like this month.
No, he played in January.
Did he?
Yeah, he came back in January. He played.
Yeah, he played January, but he didn't start.
Yeah,
he wasn't start. He was coming out the bench. But like when he got in, he only put him in like the fourth quarter.
No, he played the whole game against the East. I was at that game.
But it was like most people was confused. So like everybody really didn't know that he was back on the team.
Update. All right.
Guess the refs gonna take their time with this one.
Clarksville Rattlers look like the FAMU Rattlers out here.
Huh?
They look like the FAMU Rattlers with the uniforms on. They look like Florida Gators on the other side.
Maplewood, I'm so disappointed Maplewood this year.
Well, they lost all their players, man.
Yeah, the only person they lost was Bo. That's all.
No, they lost Bo, the kid with the dreads last year. They lost one of their big guys.
They lost.
They whole starting five left except for the little brother of Bo.
No, the starting lineup everybody left except for Bobo. That's Bo's little brother.
Yeah.
And then Jalen Alexander.
Yeah, but from the last year, the backups were seniors.
Yeah, they lost Bo. I forgot what dude's name of the Dreads was. I think he got Vanderbilt.
That's Willie's older brother. Willie Wilson's older brother.
Yeah.
I don't know where Willie went. Willie probably ended up going to East. He's not there already.
See, he ended up going to Vanderbilt, but I don't know if he was still there anymore because he been there for football.
Okay.
The only player really got from last year that's really worth keeping was Jalen, Bobo, RT, Wilcox.
But Bobo is a football player, isn't
he? Yeah, he does both football and basketball.
Yeah, but I think he's better playing football.
Yeah, he knows that. He told us that. You know, he quit.
The football team?
No, basketball. He
had to play football.
So he quit. He came back, played Pearl. He got 2 texts, but he couldn't play the whole tournament.
Yeah. No, he's a better football player. He didn't stick to football. He played hard work in Stratford. I filmed that game. He ate through like 4 picks against Stratford. But he had a good game against Lewisburg.
They actually went far this year in the playoffs in football though. I think they lost before the.
Yeah, Maplewood. You guys are in the class 4. Division 4A. Y'all playing Lawrence County. Y'all playing Shelbyville. Y'all playing Lake. Yeah.
They're supposed to be playing some team from Kentucky too this season.
They might as well go ahead and put y'all in 3A, so it would be all Metro teams. Put Hunters Lane in 3A. Put Maplewood in 3A.
You said Hunters Lane proved themselves to nobody.
But Hunters Lane is the toughest conference in the whole Middle Tennessee with Gallatin.
They need to keep them out that conference.
Yeah, Gallatin, Beach, Station Camp. That's a tough conference, man.
Everybody from my school is mad because they like everybody Hunters Lane playing. Maplewood should be playing. Maplewood Stratford should be playing.
It's because in enrollment, if your enrollment goes up, then yeah, y'all will be playing Beach, Station Camp, Gallatin.
And they'll say it depends on how many students you got, something like that.
Because Cane Ridge moved up to 5A. But the problem with Cane Ridge, they have to face every year. They have to face Whitehaven. They have to face. That's pretty much it. Oh, in the Murfreesboro schools.
My senior year, I went to a little school in Clinton County.
Yeah.
We had to come down and play a team called Innsworth.
Woo!
Oh man.
They had Tim McGraw was holding the signs because the son was playing.
Yeah, if you really good, then what Edwards gonna get you? Basketball, football, lacrosse. Across everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I graduated in 06, so, and they was like the only squad I ever seen had turf.
Yeah.
Like they was doing
All the
big-
private schools got turf now.
Yeah, but they was doing the big, 12 years ago.
Oh, they doing the big now. Yeah. What was it?
I saw them on TV like 2-3 years ago.
Who was the left tackle who's played for the Titans? Bernard Hopkins? Brett Hopkins? Is that his name? His son played at Ainsworth.
Alright, let me turn this mic on.
All right.
And we are ready to kick off. That's probably as soon as they kick it.
As soon as I kick it.
I think they want you.
Who's they calling the league? Or?
I don't know. It's a clock. I like the clock keeper. I don't know. I
No,
don't know
we good.
I don't know what we'd have to do. I mean,
You mean clock it? 10 minutes?
10 minutes ain't did nothing yet. I mean,
Yeah,
shoot.
man.
As soon as you kick off, I guess when they catch it, you can
Do you do it when you catch it? Because I did when he kicked it, but I guess it don't matter.
just watch the ref when he goes like this, and then you can.
You said they got mad when you did when you kicked it?
They didn't say nothing. I was doing it. But he's right. When the guy catches it, they do wind their hand.
Yeah. Why are they keeping so far back? What's going on here?
What am I looking at?
You look at the guy with the white hat.
Yeah, he'll let you know pretty much everything.
What is it about waiting on? I know this is going wrong up here.
Oh, they're waiting on somebody. They ain't waiting on us.
About to say that. You can always tell when they're looking at us because all the players be looking up here.
They're probably waiting on Rick or somebody.
Shoot me. Finally, dang. Ain't much warmer in here.
Don't worry. Next week is gonna be nice and warm next week.
Why?
I'm bringing the heater. I'm bringing Windex cleaner. I'm cleaning all this up. Might put some turf in here, man.
Right. I'm bringing a sofa. Just.
Week one is always, the what is going on?
Are they waiting on a ball? I mean, what?
It could be it. I don't see no balls. I don't see nobody have a ball in the game.
That's probably what it is. Rick's the one with the ball.
Oh, yes, so waiting on Rick then. He's probably watching them.
Is he using the same one these games?
I don't know.
Let me take this down. Now one person has the football.
That's what I'm saying.
Coach Brown leaving. Heard about that?
Huh?
Coach Brown leaving.
Where's he going?
Oh no. But let's see, after my class graduates next year, he's already told us he's gonna leave.
Oh, so he'll be back next year.
Yeah. Because once my class leave, he really lose one of the good players. Because everybody else is gonna be left after school. He already ain't worth keeping.
Yeah, I can't wait till the high school season start. I wish they do more 7-on-7s out here because I'm from Florida. They do 7-on-7s every weekend.
They say usually Midwood, we usually run 7-on-7s
Yeah.
every Saturday at the football field. We tried to do it yesterday. No, I think Wednesday was for the good outside.
'Cause I know in Florida, the Miami Hurricanes, they host a 7-on-7. The Miami Dolphins, they host a 7-on-7.
See, Vanderbilt used to host them a lot.
Yeah, see. They need to host one. Titans need to host one. They need to host one for. I think TSU usually hosts one or two.
It'd be better if you get TSU benefit because they usually have like the big high school games there.
Yeah.
Like people know their field.
Ricky Scott somebody.
A 707, they make you a better. It's good for skill players. It's good for skill players.
And then at our 707, they do lineman competition too.
Yeah.
Like you can have an obstacle course you go through.
All right, let me just
You
leave
can
this
play
stuff.
football all day. Now football's gone. They got Rick right there. Nothing in his room.
One of them dudes up there carrying the ball around. I don't know what they waiting for then. Number 19's in there.
Oh, okay. So,
So I don't know. I hit up Ricky, but
Ricky,
oh, there he is.
he's down there. Yeah, I don't know who they waiting on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps. I mean,
The clock is right. I don't know what's going on.
first quarter. I mean, shoot, yeah, I don't either.
You ready to go? Does he have to be out here for them to play?
Rick, what we waiting on?
Oh, chain crew. What the heck?
Give him the bitch on
I'll be throwing money out there for the change.
I wouldn't. Huh?
I'm up here. I ain't going down there to
Yeah.
get this stuff.
My other camera guy said he's showing up. That's good. Train him. It's really going to be hectic come week 5 because everything gets pushed back.
That happens next week too, don't it?
Well, I thought it was week 5.
It is, but we play week 3. We play next week.
Who you play for?
Promise.
Oh, is this next week?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Well, we got next week, and then we got week 5, and then we got, I guess, well, it's not week 5 anymore, it's week 4.
Okay.
However you want to look at it. So it's, because we got 3 home games.
So you said that everything gets pushed back, and then after the
I don't
third
know how
game.
it works, but.
No, everything is pushed back, and after the third game, we will drive up to Louisville, and about 8 o'clock, everybody should be about 8 o'clock, and we have the game at 8 o'clock. I didn't know you was from Louisville. I didn't know where you was from.
Yeah, that's how, I mean, I got up, which kind of sucks because, everybody I ride with leaves like 5, 4, or 3.
I don't mind the drive. I'm just worried
Oh,
about.
I hate the damn drive. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, my thing is, are we gonna get this done on time and make it up there on time for the game?
I don't know. And the thing is, the way Louisville's so strict about their football fields, we only got the one we use, and the lights got to be out by 11.
8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's gonna be.
So we literally have to put the ball in the air. I mean, I guess not with 10-minute quarters. I mean, that last game was done in 2 hours, but like they're real strict about it. So like Brian's going to do cleanup real quick.
Well, that's why I'm bringing another camera guy in so he can do the last game. By the time he do the last game, I could be driving to Louisville. I might just spend a night up there. I don't want to drive back at nighttime like that.
Man, we finally got a win. That's what
I do a lot of basketball AAU stuff up there too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. The last year I went to the Louisville Expo.
Yeah.
Man, they had like 22 courts, man, all AAU basketball.
Wow.
Then there was a field house I went to. It was a field house on the east side of Louisville. I forgot where, but that was a nice field house. They had like 4 or 5 courts.
Who usually does the chains?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I think the players who the illegal.
Who did the last game?
They had 3 people, but I think they were like fans of one of the 2 teams. So when the team left, they left.
Oh, shit. I can get Rick some chain crew next week.
Ain't gonna do no good this one.
Yeah. Well, he knows what to expect next week. Then this is just like a trial week. I mean, even though it's week 1, but
Rest might be pissing the league. Rick might run it himself.
got 4 or 5 refs.
I think 5.
I don't see 4.
There's 3 right there, 1 right there, and then I think there was one down here.
The other one's coming. The other ref is coming.
Ah, there you go, Larry. Oh, shoot, we got plenty of time.
All right, you 21 minutes over 3 o'clock, so let's push everything. Yep.
Yeah.
We're just gonna run everybody games like.
Unless they run the ball a lot. We'll run the ball.
Well, it's going to happen. Well, I don't know how they do it here. Like when we play in flag leagues, when they play all these games at once, when you get that last game, if you're behind schedule, you don't get a halftime.
Wow.
I have to do that tonight. Correct that rule.
I mean, they might. I don't know if they'll take it from you, but I guarantee it'll be quick.
No, I think these games will be quick.
So, what is 2 teams if I call everybody team out?
This is Tennessee Fury, the Florida Gators, and the Family Rattlers. This is the Clarksville Rattlers. Rattlers is
Raptors
the
and-
Rattlers. Rattlers is the green orange,
Rattlers.
and then Fury is the blue team.
And I found that talking to Scott, I guess the team that's on this side is the home team.
Okay.
The team that's over there is the road team.
So Clarksville would be the home team,
Yeah.
and then
And then the Fury would be
Okay.
Which I mean, and
So
actually,
Fury is away.
yeah,
I mean, shoot, to be honest with you, with what everybody doing the way they are, playing on one field, you don't even really need a team name. You just need like the Fury, the
Yeah.
Rattlers, as long as nobody's the same name.
We are ready to kick things off. I'm just running class with somebody touched the ball. Big crowd.
who you play for in the summer league?
Prize. Well, last
Oh,
year.
yeah,
I
summer
coached-
team. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have a summer team too.
Okay.
Last year I coached the Bucks.
oh, Kentucky and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all gonna play in the GDFL or y'all gonna play
We're
in
gonna
the
play in the BCFL.
BC? Okay, so y'all play another league. Okay.
Yeah, GDFL got a lot of travel for teams in that area.
Yeah, I just found out the Bulldogs will play in the GDFL.
I mean, they'll do good in it,
Then they're gonna play. Then they're gonna play the Fire in May.
but the Columbus Fire, that'd be a good game.
Well, I'm gonna be so busy in the summertime with AU basketball, with Bulldogs, and softball.
Looks like a long play. I hope he's getting something out of it. Oh wow. He's the number 8. Number 8 should have peeled block. If, he
What
could-
a run by the Rattlers!
if number 8 could have got back on 24, that would have been gone.
Run. Right. Make it click.
Pretty bad at first.
Yeah, he made the most out of it.
Look kind of big back here. Look at fullback.
I think their fullback's that Murray guy.
Oh, Murray played for the Rattlers?
Yeah. He got the rock right there. And they said he won't play.
Yeah, Murray was our defensive end for Bulldogs.
Yeah.
It will be a fumble. And Fury has the ball.
I think Fury might have Escobedo. They might have
They got some big receivers. They got the big number 19, Big 10.
I was trying to see who they are. They need to bring rosters up here.
44, they're kind of big. Atlanta.
Big 36.
And what a run!
Ooh, that was a nice run. Ooh. Looks like they managed to run a little no huddle.
I kind of want to see what the rate is and what you guys look like. I haven't seen you guys yet.
It'll be interesting. Might be.
Uh-oh. You called it. You didn't run the ball.
I think Chris Murray made the tackle.
Yeah, Chris Murray gonna play both ways. I can say that right now.
Yeah, I mean, we played the Rattlers in the scrim in the Jamboree.
I mean, his primary position is defensive end.
Yeah, I mean, he's nice.
Yeah, he was the defensive player of the game when we played the National Bowl. When we played
Short game on the run. They ran to a third down.
No face mask.
No, it looked like he had him.
Nice hit by the Rattlers.
Oh, wow. Big 46, tough stop.
Nice run. That gave him enough for the first down.
Yeah, we're at 4 minutes already.
Well, that's how the last one was. That first quarter flew by, and then I guess they started putting the ball in.
Everybody, running the ball.
They intend to throw the ball some short pass that they complete.
With this grass, you don't have to run. Well, mud.
Our quarterback had a nice little block, but the hold was like,
Still flag on the play?
yeah.
Sounds like it. Hold on the offense.
This weather right here is not good. You get behind on the chains, you ain't going to make that up.
Okay, see it.
Oh, man.
He can send me something called late.
$232 views, not bad.
How many?
232.
Yeah, not bad at all.
The first game we had 455 views. Well, I guess the iPad is better than using the laptop now. Now I know that.
Is it still raining outside?
Nah, it stopped. At least when I was out there, it did.
I ain't going back out there. I'm staying right here. Flag gonna play.
Is it? Probably false start. That's not where you want to slow down. When you get in that mud, you do not want to stop.
Go Fury, Granny trying to watch. Oh, I got one comment. That's good.
He declined it. So maybe 4 down. Yep. 4 down. He declined it. So after this game, we got 2 more games.
Yeah, next game will be the Bulldogs and Wolfpack, and then the game of the week will be the Piranhas and the Reds.
And a nice catch by Fury. 1st and 10. Oh, they gonna say, oh.
They said no good?
He said good at first.
Hey, does he keep it on? I think I hear you.
We got to keep it down up here.
Loud. Maybe we got talking up here.
Touchdown, Fury! Two-point conversion, no good. He'll be starting around 19. First and 10, Rattlers. In the first quarter, Fury 6, Rattlers 0. Lost 2 yards on the run. Come on and play, and Fury has the ball. Incomplete pass.
Go Fury.
And he is tackled. Almost completed. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Rattlers.
He went straight for the end zone. That boy baby must got some new cleats. He must got some new cleats. He trying them out.
Gained about 6 on that play. Not throwing that play. And another great run by Fury. And it will be another touchdown, Fury!
Oh shoot, he scored again. That's right.
Two-point converted. The score will now be 14-0. Fury with lead.
Ain't the marching band out here.
Yeah, I want to see him last year when the conference was in. Someone supposed to make sure.
Oh yeah, the National League. I remember they in the other league. They're still in the MTFL league.
Flag on the field. And about one that play. Nice run that play by Rattlers. That brings to a 4th and 1.
It's clearly a first down.
That's chaos ball. I can see that from up here.
Oh, okay. They moved the stick. Okay. See if I can zoom in on this.
First down, chaos. Rattlers. Timeout. Interception.
Your halftime music. I just used the. I guess I used the. Is that it? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you know what? I got an iPhone 7.
I got the 8, so I can't.
Yeah, it's the thing is in my car.
Hope this relax.
It's going.
Pass is dropped.
No, hold on one second. I'll get your halftime. What was that, Clarksville sack? Try to throw it in the end zone.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, it'll be halftime. Basically, this is simple. This is simple. The only thing, I don't have a small tripod. I'll get one next week.
Yeah.
But we stream it off the iPad or the phone.
Okay.
So next week, if you can bring your charger, we'll charge it up here because you won't need a charger.
Okay.
And then we'll use Scott's hotspot, and you have to download the Cube app.
Am I going to use it on my phone?
On certain weeks, yeah, but I'm gonna get you trained on it. You can download it now if you want.
Sit this down real quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And now we're in the first half, 14-0.
What, small? You got a small tripod?
Yeah, because
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one tomorrow.
I got one for Christmas from Billy.
Yeah, Billy gave me a handheld one, but if that tripod can reach, if the camera can reach above this, then yeah.
Yeah, because it's like with it, it's like about up to here, and then I could fold it down or.
Yeah. And I bought it from this is what I bought from Amazon. Your phone can probably use it too. You can try it next thing, whatever. This thing here.
Oh yeah, I have that. He gave me that.
Oh yeah, you all set then, yeah.
But just I don't have anything with me because.
No, because we're gonna be using the phones and iPads.
Okay.
This tripod's too big for the window. That's why I'm using that.
Oh, you can't go up and down at the field?
And it allows me standing. I want to sit. I want to make this easy as possible.
Okay. My only worry is like, what's my field of view on my from here onto my phone?
What do you mean?
Well, cause my lens. Woo! Let's just blow it all in.
I see you got an Android. No, you should be fine.
Yeah, just go.
Just zoom it out. So, if you rather want to do it this way or sit here, so for the field, let me see.
Yeah, cause like I just zoomed in.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, so about 1.8 to 2.
Yeah. I'd rather you get used to your phone because it's going to be weeks that I have to go to Louisville and you're going to be here.
Okay, well, the other question is you said there was going to be a hotspot I could use.
Yeah, well, Scott's is, I'm using my hotspot now. But we'll just use the iPad for today. But when Scott gets here, you use his hotspot.
Okay, because remember last time I had an issue where it just cuts
Yeah,
off.
hotspot won't be. What happened last time?
It cuts off like part of the way through the stream.
Well, that's why we was using NFHS. This is the Cube. This is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
And then Scott's hotspot is like really strong.
Yeah, I just like Verizon's picky.
Yeah. I'm using my T-Mobile. My T-Mobile hotspot is unlimited.
Yeah.
But
It's like the strange thing is mine's supposed to be unlimited for I guess a full 10 gigs. Like it doesn't turn off.
Mine's don't turn off. Yeah. So what this I'm bootlegging it. So what I'm doing, I'm tilting, so I can get the field. And
Yeah.
It's going that way.
Oh, yours doesn't actually have a tilt on it.
Not on this one. What? You know what?
Yeah, because like, well, I can't. No, yours it'll go adjust so it makes it fit.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't even worry about that.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, like this could shoot 4K video.
This does too.
Oh, is that the new iPad?
Yeah, it's my new iPad, but it's on the Cube app. So, and then I got this thing here.
What is that?
I got this that mounts from my camera. I probably could use. Nah, this thing might break.
No, I mean it's. Let's see.
It goes from the my camera shoe to the.
Oh yeah, your hot shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like they have a. Well, I keep thinking my finger's wet. It's not. What is it like? It depends on how heavy it actually is. Because like, how heavy? Let's put this down real quick.
Yeah, don't. The camera's on that side. So
Yeah, I'm just feeling how heavy it is.
don't take this off.
Yeah, like honestly, it's not too heavy, so it should be fine. But the issue is, if you need to, you have to go the other way. I think. Yeah. The issue is like if you're gonna do pan and tilts and stuff, you probably need something to kind of hold it down.
Oh, this might be better.
So you might need just this to make sure it lays perfectly flat. If the hot shoe has got a screw base on it. Does it have a screw?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's
try.
try.
We're still live, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, people ain't watching halftime.
It's not like the other stuff with the homecoming and whatnot.
Okay.
Let's make sure that's flat. Yeah.
And then this can.
Yeah, and then you can rotate it around.
Let's go this way. Yeah.
And just,
So right now we're just looking at. Oh, we're gonna go right there.
yeah, that's actually more stable.
But what about here? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got something here. We
You
got
might be
something
able to
going on.
catch a little bit of the lip though, but otherwise, if you straighten it up,
Yeah, I'm so trying. Oh, yeah.
there you go.
And just use this. Oh shoot, man, you're a genius, man. Well, you more creative.
Oh, I have my moments.
That'll work, all right?
There you
I wonder if you want to go on my hotspot. Would it slow it down? Or?
go. I would wait because I don't want to just accidentally.
Well, next game, I'll let you play it next game, and I'll be up here to monitor you.
What's your bandwidth that's going out?
Huh?
Like, what's the output going through the queues?
iPad. Everything's iPad going out to.
No, but I mean, like, what's it broadcast? What's the broadcast bandwidth? Like, is it 2 megs, 15 megs, 30 megs?
Look at that and see. Its stream quality is high.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. The cube does everything for you.
Well, no, it's because the reason why is because, like, let's say if I hit your hotspot, it could garble the current transmission because it's using
The
extra
cube
bandwidth.
does everything for you. I know what you're saying, but the cube is. It's going to the cube headquarters in Chicago and everything.
Yeah,
They got all that fixed.
Well, no, because like, okay, the reason why I ask is like I use, like I said, I stream myself, but usually like I try to make sure I'm not pulling too much bandwidth. Now it's not an issue because, we have fiber at home, so I don't have to worry about that. But before it's like I had a 1.5 meg pipe, so I couldn't have too much going on.
Well, on my hotspot, I think it's like the highest. I got the highest thing, the highest possible. I think it's like 25.
Are you pulling 25 down?
Yeah.
What's your upload speed?
Upload is let me check and see one here.
Oh, I mean, if it tells you without food barring stuff.
Well, I got 3 bars, 3 to 4 bars. I mean, it doesn't matter. The cube is doing everything for me. It doesn't matter, man.
Okay. I just want to make sure that
You don't need it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The cube, everything is fine. The cube is doing everything for me. We're just making sure it's streaming and the Wi-Fi is catching it. That's all I'm worried about.
Okay, well, I guess.
Don't need to worry. Just film the game.
Okay, well, in the meantime, let me.
If you want to call tech support, you can call them. I give you the number.
They're probably not going to tell me anything.
No, they will. That's what tech support is for. Actually, I have to give you the number anyway. Let me text it to you.
Let me see.
'Cause it might be some issues that some down the weeks if I'm not here.
Well, let's see. So far, it seems to be working fine, but I'm not uploading a massive amount of data either.
I'm about to text you something right now.
Okay. Let me open the cube. So let's see, do I log in with your login or do I just...
Go ahead and register. It's free to register.
So...
And then for this game, we just use the iPad.
Okay.
And then during the week, I have to call you and walk you through it. It's easy. It's easy to walk for to set up the stream because you have to set it up like maybe a couple of days prior to the game.
Unfortunately, oops, I forgot. I didn't bring my other memory card. Oh well. So much for logging in with my Facebook.
Who's this yellow team? Is that the Piranhas?
Yeah.
Wow, they team to break. And then, if you want to be outside, that's up to you. But if you want to be in here with the heat,
Or at least away from the wind and the rain.
so next week I'm gonna come. Next week I'm gonna wash these windows next week, and I'm gonna bring a broom and sweep this up next week. I'm gonna clean this up next week.
Okay, so go record live to the cloud.
Yeah, and it's giving you, give you walkthrough and everything. Like I say, I just text you this text support if you ever need to call them or anything.
Okay. Yeah, like I honestly thought, because like we were talking about the 22nd for me coming out, and because you said you didn't want me to come out to the first game.
Well, the first game was supposed to be last week, but what happened? They canceled all the games last week because all this was like flooded last week.
Oh.
So technically, this is week 2.
But they're doing all the
Unofficially, it's week 1 now.
Oh.
It pushes everything back.
Okay, so that's where the confusion kind of went in. Okay. And then it's like, it's kind of funny because like, oh, I got your message. I'm like, wait, what?
Actually, I was supposed to do it last night, but I was getting set for this last night. I forgot to call you and let you know that, hey, we coming in today.
Yeah. Well, it's a good
But
thing.
we'll be here every week until the end of April.
Okay.
And the league ends in the end of April sometime.
So, do we get for each set?
Hmm?
Do we get paid for each
Yeah,
set?
no, I'm going to pay you, so you be fine.
No, I was just confused because I didn't know how like these all day ones worked.
You don't have to come all day. I just need you for one game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is game 2. I just did game 1. This is halftime of game 2. Game 3 would be those guys in the blue versus the Wolfpack, and then game 4 would be these guys right here in the yellow. They're gonna play the Reds. The
Okay.
Nashville Raiders.
Oh, that's what that whole setup was that you sent me.
Yeah.
Because
There's 4 games every week. I don't only need you for one game, so I can take a break and or use the bathroom and stuff like that.
okay. Well, the other thing too, I didn't know. Actually, does it do? Oh, does it do a merge multicast, or can it do that on the cable?
Yeah, I need a switcher. I don't have a switcher.
Well, I thought like if you transmitted it, let's say through the same login, 2 different devices.
I have to call tech support about that
Hmm.
because they want to do sideline cameras. So I have to. That's what I'm gonna talk to tech support this week about.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting that the Osmo. Well, not
Okay.
the cheap one, the $99 one.
I mean, whatever's comfortable for you. Like,
Well, no, because it's
Yeah.
a stabilizer. So if I
Yeah.
have to go handheld, I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
the jankiness that we had that one week.
mhm.
They sell the stabilizer for DSLR ones, but I don't know. That's $400.
I have my backup camera just in case something happens.
Yeah.
But so far, we've been good so far.
Yeah.
About to be halftime, about to be over. So, there's a chair over there if you want to sit down.
It's partially flooded over here.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll fix that next week.
Just gonna move it over this way. You still have some paperwork I need to sign?
I'm talking to Manny about that now. That's for tax purposes.
Okay.
If you that's if the tax people come after you and stuff.
Yeah. Last year probably wasn't too bad because we didn't work together very much, but this year it might be much more involved.
If it's $600 or more, then you got to file. If it's not, then you should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I filed my taxes and the stuff I made independently wasn't enough, so. Because if you take in after expenses, it's like.
Because I got to go home to file my taxes. I have a special lady that does all my taxes.
Because you gotta take into account your day job plus your side job.
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, yes.
Is that a screen protector or are you getting some glare?
Screen protector. You're going to get glare here, so.
Okay, I just see like that light. And
Yeah. But nobody's caring about it. Everybody's caring about this game. That's the one thing about with this. They only care about watching the game. And the stream doesn't go away.
And this will tell you if it goes out, right?
It tells you down here if I'm not live.
Okay, good.
And if you push the square button, then obviously it's going to stop everything. And then to get highlights, if I say clip it, just clip it and just name it. Now you don't got to worry about this or this. Well, no, not really.
Yeah, that's just the broadcast setup stuff.
And this is for comments. People comment saying go Fury.
Is he still? Yeah. Oh.
He ran to this guy.
Nice run by Fury.
And I have an audio thing set up. You want to set up for the next game. I want to check and see if I can tap into his audio.
He looks like he's got a switcher. Is that a switcher over there?
Yeah. I'm going to look at it after the game.
You have an XLR adapter, right?
Yeah, it's in my book bag.
Okay.
I have a interface I'm going to show you after this game.
Okay.
It'll go from, where's my,
There's a headphone jack.
it'll go from there to my interface, XLR, to either his mic or his switcher board.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's easy.
Well,
If you want, you can watch the game live. You can go to the Cube app.
well, if I got data to work.
Oh,
Because it's being silly sometimes. Like over here, it goes like this. I'm like, right? Like, why is it not loading now? Let's see. What's it for today? Huh. White's Creek?
no, you have to do Fury versus Rattlers.
Fury?
Actually, it should pop up. Go back to home.
Oh, no, that's hockey.
Yeah, go back to the home page. It should pop up. Actually, you know what? You have to follow. That's what you got to do. You got to follow me. You're picking Jeremy Daves.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, yeah, and you should be able. So yeah, we're live. You can click on that. We're live right now. Let's say you said your dad is probably off, so it might.
Well, it goes like this over here.
Nice hit.
And he hit hard on that play.
What's going on?
Right.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, that's Scott Wallace, and this is Antonio.
That's when I met you.
Here, Rice Creek,
yeah.
Rice Creek.
That was what last? End of last year?
Rice Creek versus
Stratford.
Stratford.
Yeah, he's the general manager.
Okay.
I'm the co-commissioner.
Well, that too, I forgot. Yeah, co-commissioner of the league.
Oh, well, there you go.
You know when you walked up, you saw the abandoned Tennessee football lines? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rick's idea. That wasn't mine. I wouldn't spend that much money on a sign. Unless it was electric.
There was a flag on the play.
And he will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I got an option for you.
So are we after this? Are we after this?
Huh?
Are we after them?
Yeah, we got to them. We next game.
Wow. Quality is kind of. Maybe it's my bandwidth or the retransmit.
So I got
That's good.
I
That's
got
actually good quality. Yeah.
I'm turning mine on.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna wait till the end of the game. I'm still good on my phone hotspot.
That'll work.
Nobody's complained yet, so I guess we're doing good.
You got your music?
I ain't got the piece on my phone. Okay.
You got the what?
I need extra adapter for my phone. I got iPhone.
Yeah, I got one in the car.
You got this type of stuff?
No, we got iPhone 7s.
Oh.
iPhone 8.
Yeah.
I got the music. I gotta go to my car and get. Ooh. So look right here. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna put what was that? Clarksville Rattlers sack.
Yeah.
Rats.
I might pay you.
Sack.
I'm gonna pay you today for.
Yeah, it's gonna create a clip for the last 30 seconds.
But this is the training for you. See, this is what happens. people don't show up. You know, that's why I tell you, you gotta learn how to do everything, like your mom was telling you. Learn how to do everything you can. Because what happens is, you know, even when you're going for a job, you got all this experience. You can on the clock, you can do stuff at more than one period of time.
See, for our football team, I was on the clock and
PA.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Because, you know, Towns does a lot for the sport, so he'll be doing a lot of
she
good.
all the time.
He was like you, he'll be running around, taking on stuff.
I just want to be up here for our game. I don't know that.
They call timeout, okay. And since you're gonna have the phone, this is the stream center, the back office. And I'm keeping up with the score and the quarter. I can play with the clock, but I can't do the clock and the camera at the same time.
Well, I might not be able to do that.
Don't
from
worry about
streaming.
that. Don't worry about that. I got it.
Okay. Plug over there somewhere? Yeah, so can you plug my
Yeah.
hotspot in there? Thank you.
You can play it out. You got it.
So who got an hotspot charge?
I got two of them. Well, I'm using. I mean, I'm full.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, give me some yours.
Okay.
I play music on mine.
This one's full, so here you go.
So I got the rosters right here. Who playing? The Fury and the
Rattlers.
Rattlers. Yeah, I got both of their rosters.
Well, let's see if I can. I just want to see like what I can get. This is. My field of view is so wide compared to yours.
Well, it's just an iPad. That's why.
Is it on?
And plus, the cube is compressing everything.
Is it working?
Yeah, but even if I'm doing video,
Yes.
oh gosh, that's gonna look rough. I almost thought that was a flag because this red dot right there.
Number 7, Justin Willis.
It's gotta be scraped too.
Oh no, I'm gonna fix that next
Next will be
week.
the pass.
Quarterback is Justin Wells. Justin Wells.
Well,
Yeah, Wells.
Let me change it from.
This is the time that we've been on for hours, 20 minutes, 29 minutes.
Okay.
What down is it, 4th?
yeah.
Well, I got first one thing on me.
But now it's first.
Oh, first for them, okay.
First for the Rattlers.
Whoa. I'm still Go to your Wi-Fi settings.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, so
Hold on.
This quarter flew by. You know, they getting started like they had a change.
You can remember it, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Let's check. That sounded. I heard that from here.
Oh, you're gonna hear some sounds.
Yeah, you heard 5.
Lost about 1 or 2 on that play.
Brandon Cason on the stop.
Brandon on the stop.
Brandon Cason.
It says it's reconnecting. Unless it's lagging.
So it's 3rd now?
Mm-hmm.
And it's still saying strings interrupted.
That's Chris Murray on the carry. Chris Murray on the carry.
Chris Murray on the carry.
Tackled by number 45. Going back to Murray.
Which number is he?
Murray, stop. Change over on down.
Murray will be stopped. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Brandon Cason and Joseph Hawkins
Brandon Cason and Joseph Hawkins
on the stop.
on the stop.
If I was to read it here.
It's not showing up.
It's right there.
That's this is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Cancel? Not now. I was because it looked like grown men. That's what confused me.
Yeah, that's the graphic I had to put. I put the graphics, the ones that Rick and Scott be giving me.
I don't know if we could do stream and poll at the same time. Let me
Hey,
just
your phone can do it. My phone can do it.
Well, there it goes. I don't know why it wasn't doing it. It took forever.
Hand off to Ark McMurray. Ark McMurray, tackled by. Go ahead.
What's
Ark McMurray.
Art McMurray
On the carry.
on the carry.
Tackled by D Block.
He was tackled by D Block.
Second down.
You sure it's coming back to the game just today?
I didn't come back. I heard about
Man,
these.
Martin Luther King High School.
They good, man. They beat Maplewood.
They beat us by a buzzer beater.
Mm-hmm. They good. They got shooters.
Yeah, they ain't got no big man though.
Bishop. Let's see. What's Bishop last name? Bishop West on the carry.
Bishop West on the carry.
Is that a flag? That's a
Yeah, they threw the flag.
Yeah.
Flag on the field.
This is very interesting. And now I need
legal
to
procedure against the Fury. Back him up 5 yards.
It's going to be a delay on that.
Yeah, it's like at least 3 seconds.
Okay.
They want to pre-second down.
Yeah, deep second.
But it's a lot easier than going through my laptop to the camera.
Well, that's only a direct feed though.
Yeah, and it's mobilized too. Wow, 44 is a big dude.
Pass is picked up by Rattlers. And he has stopped at around the 49-yard line.
What number is it? They picked it up. You see it?
No, I can't tell who it was.
Yeah.
You can't tell the notes when they get dirty.
Every time there's a touchdown interception, clip it right away because it goes back 30 seconds.
Okay.
And just name it however you want to name it.
Okay.
Like go back. And I'll scroll down.
I mean, like, so like so.
Yeah, go scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
What they want the lights on?
Those are all the no, I'm sorry, go back up. Go back to the live. And now I got 9 clips, so scroll down, you can see all the clips. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the clips. They go back 32 seconds, 31. And you can click on it and watch it.
Okay.
Good catch.
He's gone.
Oh, Art missed the tackle. And he is.
That was a good catch. He was down at around 3-yard line.
I'm gonna clip
Who
that
was
one
that?
too.
What number is it? Can y'all tell?
Was it like 13? I can't tell.
Number 13, Austin Paroff.
Austin Paroff.
First and goal.
Yeah, I clipped that right away
So
too.
your first and goal, Rattlers.
Okay.
Yeah, if you, like I said, if you see a good play right away, just go ahead and clip it. He's playing music over there.
Okay. Wow, baby.
That looks clear as hell, Jay.
Huh?
That looks good. Man,
So iPad Pro, but I just got it back in January.
that looks real good. So you wanted to stand like that, or you wanted another one?
No, I would get a small. I need to get like a real small stand.
You said about $15.
Yeah. Well, how much you pay for yours?
It went for like what total $11 for
Yeah,
both the stand and
Walmart probably got one for like $12. I'll just get one from
Or
Walmart.
you want to get off of Amazon?
I mean, it don't matter. I'm just
And then there's a flag. Run the clock. Run the clock.
Up the middle, he will be stopped after about a yard.
Marcus Williams on the
that's in the third quarter. So with that, I'll get to the scoreboard. I'm gonna go to my phone here. Go to the office here. Change this to fourth quarter. Done. Make sure you put on keep message showing. Done. And then push update. And it'll come up maybe about 3 seconds saying it'll be fourth quarter.
Okay.
Yep, it's changed. See it? The orange.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, where?
Now next game, while you filming, I'm gonna do the yardage and where the ball is spot at, and then who has possession of the ball.
Okay, you want me to use that one or this
No,
one?
I'm gonna use this one.
Okay.
Next week, we'll let you eat out next week.
Yeah, I'll remember to bring my stand and my little cell phone holder. I might have to take my phone out of the case.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I had this on the case. I take those off.
Yeah. Well, it fits exactly, but it has that like. I'm afraid it's too far. It might pull it apart. Yeah. So I'll be right back. I gotta make a pit stop. Cheers today.
From on the play. And the Fury has the ball.
Then when you're fine right there.
Flags so ever on the field.
Your first fines of the game. They about to get ejected.
You got injections? I'm gonna go down there for some injections.
Yeah, they're throwing punches down there. Yeah, you missed it. They're throwing punches.
You go do my duties. If my phone ring and Harry wants to answer for me, okay? I mean, Harry calls. Tell me how I feel.
I might have to leave after our game. I don't know. Do one more game. It's cold. Can you repeat the first down? Big stop on that play. Nice run by Fury. Looks like it'll be third and about short. Fumble on the play. And the Rattlers has the ball. And it's another fumble on the play. Look like Rattlers recovered. And Fury has the ball again. This is sloppy football.
Well, it's mud everywhere.
Every time somebody hit the ball,
If you ain't wearing gloves, it's gonna be hard.
that's all that's about. They hate gloves. The gloves don't work. They need them today.
You wanna run it?
Right now?
Use the restroom. Just follow the ball. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll push this back. If they score, just I don't know when they score. I just
Okay.
be right back.
Fuck the offense.
Looks like they need first down. Is that what happened?
First down. Game about one that run. And flag on the field. I say about the Rattlers.
Fourth down. Oh, totally offset.
Flag on field.
What is that, like the layup game? With the... turning into? Like, wait, which team's winning again?
The Fury.
Set up.
Go ahead, keep doing. I'm gonna get something.
Okay.
This audio work.
Ah, that's what you're talking about. Okay. They call a timeout? Is that what happened? I also balanced your little, your box here.
You see?
It's getting colder.
Yeah, temperatures dropped outside. But next week, we bring the heaters next week. You know, just pick. And watch next week, it'll be like hot, like it was Wednesday.
Oh, you mean
Whatever day that was.
the heat wave that earlier this week? I think it was Wednesday and Tuesday. It was
Yeah.
pretty warm. Ooh.
Oops. Put this in.
Put it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
This game is over. And this-
Oh!
Did you clip anything? No.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Push X. I'm asking, did you clip anything while I was gone?
No.
Okay.
If they caught it, that would have been actually a good one to clip, though. Everything was pretty much run plays, and they were pretty.
Okay.
Eh.
Which side is that?
Ooh.
It's my fault.
Oh, they're in the huddle. Oh, it's gonna weigh it down a little bit.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. Just put this here.
Oh, you're gonna have it running out the door?
No. That's just how long the cord is.
Okay. Let me tighten this.
Oh, this thing is cold. And put this in on the back of here. Or it's either the back, yeah, it's the back there.
Whoa. Yeah, that cable was like weighing it down. There we go. Oop. There we go. Okay. Just had to realign.
You can go ahead and screw over this. I'll let you
Okay.
actually get this. Go ahead, scoot down. Go ahead. Just something. Test 1 2 test 1 2 1 2 check. No, this test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2 test. Well, that's Facebook. Don't worry about that. Oh, I know what I can do. Ooh. Oh, this one. Just can't hear one here. Test 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Is it working?
Let's just do that. I gotta hear it first. Clip that. So what is it? This whatever you want to call it, it don't matter.